thing. And it is almost the middle of March 2021, March 9th, March 9th here. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend and enjoying their first um, portion of the week. If you guys don't know me, my name is Martin Hahn. I'm currently a Sharon Rose Master in Atomy at the third level in the business of Atomy. And we always want to start and end with our company motto. I'm currently living in North Carolina, but I am currently abroad in Abu Dhabi. So if you guys can, I'm gonna go through the company motto one time, and then we can go through it all together in unison. I'm gonna say company motto ready, and you'll say yes with the right fist in the air, and I'll say go. Then we'll read together. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, 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 with the last three fist pumps in the air. Okay? If you guys can, unmute yourselves and join me in this company motto. All right, ladies and gentlemen, company motto ready?
Yes.
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 Go!
Cherish
Cherish
the
the
spirit,
spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. You may be seated. You may be muted as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we always have great information each week, whether it's talking about the products, whether it's talking about the compensation plan in this business, and sometimes we always have special guests as well too. And just today, we definitely have a special guest. She is I know for quite a few years now, from years ago, way before I even quit my job to start Atomy's business. And again, I didn't quit because I was, all making about the money. It is definitely a different company to look into. Definitely a company that we should all look into for ourselves, for our future. But this woman, I knew for a while, and she's very well known too. She's a Sharon Rose Master in this business here, on her way to success as well. And she is in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Her name is Ann Crook, and she is, hopefully that you guys can understand her story, her experience in Atomy's company. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can give a round of applause to Ann Crook, Sharon Rose Master.
Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to thank each one of you to attending a Monday Zoom meeting. I know after the long weekend, and I know we kind of tired, and then some of you has to go back to work, and then when after get up to work and coming over here and getting ready and joining a meeting, and it was a choice. And then, as we know, in our daily life, everything is a choice. For example, when we get up in the morning, we decide what we're going to eat, what we're going to wear. And then whatever we decide, then we go ahead, put it into the action. So again, thank you everybody for joining this Zoom meeting. And this is a step toward to your success in the future. Okay. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Ann Crook. I'm from Fayetteville, just like our Sharon Rose Master Martin introduced me. Uh, I know many of you don't know about my background. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself about my background. Okay, I am a self-employed, uh, of course, in Atomy, but also in jewelry business. Prior to the Atomy, I was self-employed and I've been doing a jewelry business for 21 years. And also, I was a real estate owner, and also I used to own a clothing store, and also I was running the restaurant. Uh, and then when I met the Atomy about 6 years ago, and also I was involved with the several network marketing as well, but I didn't succeed. So at the time when Atomy came to me, I was very, very pessimistic. And then I was not interested in getting involved with another network marketing because I had not great experience. And however, my hand was full. But I'm the type of a person, even though I own my jewelry business, I was always looking for something to back up, which is insurance. Because I don't like to put all the eggs in the one basket, because if something happens, if I put the all in the one basket, then I don't have nothing to fall back. This is the reason why I was involved with several different types of business. So that way, I can fall back if one business not work, and I can fall back to this. And then when Aromi came to me, uh, I wasn't the lady who came to me. I haven't seen her for 20 some years. And then she came to my store and she introduced me about Aromi business. Okay. And what happened was then, when then I didn't agree to join a member in the beginning, okay, because like I told you, I didn't have a good experience before, okay. And then Martin, hello,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, do you want me to go ahead or are you going to do the product presentation?
You're right ahead, please.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, okay. So when so this lady came after me 7 times. If she would have came after me 6 times, I would be here. I would not be here speaking to every one of you. Okay. And then when I decided to become a member, and then I used the product, of course, we have absolute quality with absolute price. So, I become a member and I started using a product. And then I start to work with the Aromi business. This is, by the way, this is my second time. Uh, yeah, when I started business first time, I did it my way. I was not coachable, teachable, because me on myself own my own business. And top of that, the experience I have from the another network marketing, I thought I know what I'm doing. So, and then I was not teachable, coachable. And then attending meeting, back then we didn't have a local meeting. So we had to drive 3 hours to go to the Charlotte to attend the meeting. And then every time they have a meeting or one day seminar or Success Academy, when we attend the meeting, it sounds like the same story to me. So I told myself, oh my God, this is wasting of time. I said, I go to the seminar, I go to the meeting, it's the same, same, same. So what I did was, I said, well, I think this is a wasting of time. So I'm gonna do the things on my own way. Of course, I bought a bunch of products, I put it in my store, I started moving the product. Guess what happened? It didn't work. So I withdraw myself. Okay, and then I maintain as a consumer. And then about 11 months later, my sponsor, she keep contact me and she told me what is going on. And I saw people who got involved with this business from the beginning. You hear the story from here and there. And I heard, they're earning money and they're going up. And then I told myself, okay, what did I do wrong? That they're earning, they're going up, and what did I do wrong? So I said, well, let me go back there again. Let me look into this business again. So what I did was I met one of my sponsor. I didn't went to the person who is negative about the business, because in the beginning I was looking for all the reason why it's not gonna work instead of looking for the reason why it's gonna work. So I had the people around me also, they are kind of negative about the business, and then also they didn't earn money. Of course, I'm not gonna go ask advice from them. So what I did was I went to the one of my upline. I asked him, I said, I really want to make money from this business because I know the product's good and I know, but I don't know how to do it. Finally, I surrender myself. Yeah, I got up from my high horse. Okay. And then I asked him, and this is what he told me. He said, well, you have to use the product 100%. I told him already I've been doing that because I love the product. And he said, well, you have to attend the meeting 100%. And a lot of things going through my mind. Oh my God, now I'm going to be talking about the meeting again. Okay. And then he said, if you want to be successful, he said, no matter what happened to you, no matter how sick you are, you got to be at the place where you're supposed to be if you really want to become a successful in this business. Okay. So of course, a lot of things went through my mind. And then I told myself, okay, I'm going to give it 2 years. I will give it 2 years to myself. But back then, I've been owning a jewelry business 21 years. But back then, it was like a 15 years that I own a jewelry business. I said, well, I can put 15 years for the jewelry business. They talking about this is residual income, because I really want to start this business because I want to gain a residual income. So I said, well, I'm going to go and give it 2 years to myself. If it doesn't work, I will never get involved with the network marketing again. Ever since that, what I did was I attended every meeting and I did what they told me. And here I am a Sharon Rose master. Okay. And I started with your income from this business. Yes. By the pandemic time, last year when pandemic started, government told everybody you cannot open a business. Of course, my ghost, I cannot open a ghost. I closed it for 2 months. Guess what happened? Do you think I make any money from my gold store? No, I didn't make nothing, zero. I have overhead. I had to pay for the rent, I had to pay for the insurance, I had to pay the wildfire, and I had to continue to pay my overhead, which is I don't earning nothing, but I cannot, I cannot afford to not pay rent. Then my landlord's gonna close the place down. That's what happened. I was earning money from the enemy every single day. I said, oh my God. I said, I did great job. That's the reason why I'm here to share to everybody about this business. I know sometimes this business is not easy, but hang in there. What I want to ask everybody in this room this evening, did you really see the vision of enemy? Did you see the vision of enemy? Because a step to success, number one is vision. I'm going to talk about the vision a little bit. You know about this company, our CEO, 2009, when he started this business, he didn't have nothing. I bet many of you who watch his video, you understand how this business, this company started. This company is built by visions of the CEO. We only have two products. And then he drive a $2,000 van. Not much. And then this business started with less than 10 people. Now, okay, in worldwide, after 11 years later, we have 15 million members. Wow, 15 million members. And total sale, what happened 2020? We have the total sale of $1.73 billion. So Aeromi is a huge and Aeromi is big business. So Aeromi, and then actually in the beginning of this company, they only start with the two signature products, skincare and Hemohim. And now we have so many different products. And they start this business, the vision. CEO had a vision where he's gonna be. That's why he promised people when they become an Imperial Master, they're gonna give him $1 million. And then we have 7 Imperial Master who received the $7 million. So that's why always when I talk to group or leaders, I ask them, I said, did you really see the vision from this company? Why? Why vision is important? If you really see the vision from this company, it doesn't matter what's gonna come to you, you are gonna go over that hardship. And do you have a cause? Do you have a reason in your heart? Why do you really want to do this business? I believe it's important. If we don't have that cause, when we don't see the vision, and we cannot move to the success number step 2, then no, if we don't have it, then there's no actions going to be followed by. First, that's if you don't really clearly see the vision, please continue to attend the meeting. Please watch the video. Learn more about this company and have your own vision, have your own dream. Think about where you're going to be 5 years from now. And think about where you are 5 years ago. If you continue to doing same thing, whatever you've been doing the past 5 years, and from today to 5 years from now on, you continue to do the same thing, you think if you expect things to be changed, we call this insanity. But think about it. 5 years from now, where you gonna be? Atomic can definitely change your life. If you're willing to get out of comfort zone, if you're willing to work with the people, this is people business. And then also when you saw the vision, when you decide that you want to do business, and then we got to invest the time. And then after that, also we also needed to invest to grow the inner person, because this is people business. So we got to work on our inner person personality. And number 3, also we got to invest the money. And then we needed to take ownership in this business. And then you got to build a team to work with it together. Atomy is not hard business. It is a simple business. I'm going to share a little bit about my story. When I started gold business in the beginning, okay, sometimes people buy gold, and then months later, they come back, and they come back with a broken chain. And then they tell me, wow, this is not good. This is bad chain. I want you to exchange it for me. I want you to give me a new chain. And then I tell customer, I said, when you bought the chain was in good condition. And I used to tell customer, when you buy the car from the car lot, you buy the new car. When you drive, you run into the ditch, you crash your car. I say it's your fault. So I said, so when you buy the gold, you come out here one piece. Now you didn't take care of it. Now you're telling me, it's my fault. That's how I was in the beginning of a business, because I didn't do nothing wrong. I sold a good piece, and then you broke it, and you came back, you blamed to me. So I was justifying myself. I didn't do nothing wrong. It's you did the wrong. Guess what happened? Later on, remember, I've been in the jewelry business for 21 years. Later on, you know what I do? When people came back, when they talking about the gold like that,
Please unmute, 국장님. Unmute. You are muted.
here we go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was muted. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. The reason I use this example is in the beginning of my gold business, when I was right, I think the customer was wrong, I was justified, and then I didn't take care of my customer. But throughout my jewelry business, it changed me. So when people came back with the broken chain, I said, well, if I get lost, it's okay. I paid for that, I fixed that. And then, guess what happened? And they come back next time. So I think the same thing with the Atomy business. I know we run into all different types of people from the different background, and we work with the different culture of people. So please don't be afraid about the lose, because your lose can turn into a gain. Yeah, so that's what I learned from my gold business. Of course, in the beginning of the Atomy, I did, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of wrong choices. And then I learned from my mistake. So this is the reason when you make a mistake, it's okay, because you learn from your mistake. Also, I would like to use another episode too. When 2016, when Philippine Open, I went to the Philippines because I've worked with a lot of Filipino partner. 2016, I went to the Philippines, and then I came back, and then it was, so I thought, oh, maybe I didn't have enough time. So again, I went back there a second time. Okay, and then when we went back there, we carried lots of product. When you go overseas, you can carry 50 pounds of products. So we went over there because we were, we want to build a business. So we basically give out all the products to the people for as a sample. And I did that twice with my partner, but we came back and then we didn't have much of only from the Philippines. And then I was really bad, feeling bad because all those trips to the overseas, and then we did a lot of traveling, and then we spoke to a lot of people, but not much result came from there. But now, after like 4 years later, we are going to open a center in Philippines. So I realized that this is the business. You continue to plant the seed. You plant the seed. And then when anytime you plant the seed, you got to nurture it, you got to water it, you got to take care of it. The same thing with your business partner. Of course, everybody who have a downline, you are also sponsor. Isn't that right? Yeah, as long as you have a downline, you are also sponsor too. So this is the reason why, if of course we are somebody's downline, and same time we are somebody's sponsor as well. This is the business is building a team. Without the team, it's hard to go up. Why we are not successful prior to the Adam? Because we are working individual for ourselves. That's the reason why. No matter how hard we work, we won't be able to reach where we want to be. So what we needed to do in this business, what I like to share this evening, first you got to build a team to work together. And you got to have consumers, plus you got to have business partners. In order for us to build a team, we got to be patient to each other. We got to understand each other. We got to embrace each other. We got to take care of each other. When you take care of your downline or you're working with your upline, everything's going to be falling to the place. I remember I told you in the beginning of this business, I was not coachable, teachable. So that's why I didn't succeed in this business. So I withdraw myself and I came back second time. So now I try to be more coachable, teachable. So just hang in there, continue to follow your dream. Think about where this company started from. This company started from the CEO's vision. Just like I mentioned it to you, we have 14 million members worldwide. And we did the 2020, we did the almost this $1.73 billion sale. So I don't know where you at. I don't know what you think about and how you are, but I would like to share this even just taking care of each other. And then I always tell my business partners, be nice to each other. This is not hard business, it's a simple business. Use the product, continue to share to the people, and then attend the meeting, and also follow the 8 core habits. Very important. Before I close my video speaking, I would like to share the book with everybody. Please order this book, read this book. It's very, very helpful. Yeah, name of this book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by the Stephen Covey. It helped me a lot. It made me think a lot. Your group's gonna grow, depends on your heart size. So thank you everybody for doing it this evening. Just making sure when you go home this evening, ask yourself, do you really, really believe that you're gonna earn $50,000 that is going to be passed down to the 3rd generation, your family? If you have that in your mind, then nothing's hard. Isn't that right? Because we are living the 3 generations of legacy. So what can be, so nothing's gonna be hard. because we are working for the 3 generations of life. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sharon, Rosemaster, and Crook. Thank you very much, everybody. Yes. So she definitely had gone through quite of an experience. She's gone through her own business, and even through the pandemic, she had actually went through very well, thankfully, from Atomy. So there's many things that we want to realize. Thank you so much, Kurtani. Appreciate your speech there and your experience. Hopefully, everyone had learned something there to utilize for their business in Atomy. And what we can realize is that this company is definitely it could be people for people who have been in business or who have not, like myself, or the ones who have actually been in network marketing or who not have been in network marketing. This company is quite different. What this company is, it's an online distribution of products. And from these products here is what can create such a beautiful company for such a beautiful business for yourself and for many individuals. And not only is it, for someone with a great ability or great qualifications or some sort of talent, it's really for everyone. Atomy was not just created just so that, you can make money right away. It's from the products. It's a company that has been created to established that can distribute products in your daily necessity products worldwide, and also through the system of network marketing and multi-level marketing. It first was created just to, distribute products worldwide, and then it became network marketing afterwards. That's how it became in 2010 in America. So in America here, 2010 until now, they've actually been in business and trying to have our online shopping mall. They didn't have a store to purchase from. You have your stores that you buy and you walk into, you physically walk into and you walk out. But Atomy was always online since the beginning in 2009 from South Korea, providing us our daily necessities, from our healthcare, our HemoHim, to our vitamin C's, to even washing our face, washing our clothes, and even to some foods as well, from coffee to our new fruit bites that we have through in Atomy. So they are not just giving us random products with random quality. They're giving us exceptional quality, absolute quality with competitive pricing, with absolute pricing. And they're making sure that we all enjoy it. So it's a consumer-driven company. It's not talking about, yes, join this company, you'll be successful, you can do it, buy this kit. You'll be successful every single month. You need to qualify for this and you'll be successful. It's what the company of Atomy is doing. They are making sure that we are all comfortable without having obligation, without feeling burdened to join a company, to join Atomy. And from here, from 2009, from South Korea to here in America, it expanded to 18 total other countries, including Korea, and from even India to Russia to even China. Many countries are opening up. And up to even 50 countries, you are actually able to register members, from Croatia, Romania, South Africa, to even Nepal. Many countries you are actually able to register as members, because they are making sure that we will actually be part of the countries will actually be a part of Atomy. Now, the Atomy company is not actually physically there as distribution, but they're actually there to register as members to prepare for the future. This company here has an interesting compensation plan. Now, from us, who have been in network marketing before, we've always had some sort of membership fee. We've always had some sort of annual fee, a website usage fee, or a quota to meet every single month, an automatic purchase fee. So we have free membership. Just sign up and you can purchase your products whenever you like. If you want to purchase, you don't have to purchase anything. There is no monthly, no annual, there's no website usage fee, there is no automatic or monthly payments or even purchases that you have to make, and there is no capital required to do this business. Now, because there is none, it's up to you. It's up to your choice it's your decision to do that. And for many of us, we have been in We have been in companies that have that, and I'm not saying it's bad. That you can be successful, and there's people that don't want that, and I think that Atomy has really well, and everyone should know that Atomy has changed the history of network marketing, but I think that everyone is able to do something, earn something in Atomy's business. So companies out there, they have many different types of the systems, from the matrices to three-line business to even binary system. And we also have a binary competition plan as well, a left-hand side and a right-hand side. And you are able to register members, as many members as you want. And within those members on your left and right-hand side, they can also register as many as they want as well too, not just stating that you can only qualify for this amount of people or that amount of people. This company is providing us a chance to actually increase an unlimited level. And for me, I had no idea what levels were. I thought in like I thought in gaming or something, you had to level up or something. And this unlimited levels, you can actually register as many people as you want, an unlimited amount, from hundreds to thousands to millions across the world, or even in straight on all over the United States. And of course, we are actually able to register members across the world. And what does this mean? Oh, many companies have this too. And we're not saying we are the only ones who are global, but this is the only one to have the one connection, one global network market company to connect you globally within your business. We don't have to move to another country. We don't have to move to another place in order to do the business. Once you are signed up for free, of course, your connection, your ID account, your account number will connect to you to many other countries that you would like within the 18 to even 50 other countries that are involved within Atomy. Now, how does the money work? If there is no referral fee, if there's no commission made off of the products that they purchase, the consumer purchases, if there's no monthly requirements, if there's no annual fee, how do we make money? Like, what's going on here? Well, it's because of the points. This point system is everywhere, from hotel points, from credit card points, to even fast food chains. They even have apps to use, and you just scan and you accumulate points, and you can exchange it into more food for the company. Or there's an incentive. There's an incentive to purchase at this fast food restaurant. You buy 10 of these teas and you get one for free, or you do 10 car washes and you get one free, or you go to a Chinese buffet and you have a coupon there, $2.99, for an entree, but you have to buy a drink. You have to do something. There's an incentive, and there's something that you want to do to receive a benefit. With this benefit here, there's points involved on Atomy's products that we are all able to. We actually all have the same amount of points that we can actually accumulate from, such as the box of Hemohim. It costs $92 for when you buy one, or you buy multiple of 4 at $352, and the points we get 54,600 PV every time we purchase the box of Hemohim, or the Absolute Skincare set, the premium line of Atomy skincare line. For $215, we can actually get 130,000 PV. They're in thousands because Korea was actually in thousands in the first place. So even the recurring red ginseng, or even the toothpaste, toothbrushes, washing your dishes, the latex gloves we have, all these things have points. These points are what turn into the income, the commission from Atomy. We are not making money from people. We are not making 1%, 3%, 10%, percentages off of people. We don't want to think of people as money. We want them to become a loyal consumer of Atomy's products, which is very convenient because I like it, you like it, we all like it, and we all want to enjoy it and have a good brand, a good reputation of this brand. Now, within these points here, it's a qualification. Whatever you purchase in your own account, it's going to qualify you for a certain amount of income. Now, each time it's not saying, oh, if I'm at this level here, am I going to, if I'm at this qualification, am I going to, get this every single day? Well, it matters if someone buys something, of course. In any store, in any business, if there's no consumers, no customers, that store will not make money. such as your store. You just signed up and you are enjoying your products. And there's many other members, unlimited amount of members that can actually register and purchase products just like you did. And when they buy something, they have their own point as well too. They have their own qualification, but you can accumulate that. As soon as you start directly register someone on your left and right hand side, anyone after that, for the 3 generations, as we just heard as well from Ms. Ann, we are actually able to accumulate those points. Now, is it just in the United States? No, it's actually international. Like I stated, from 18 to 50 other countries that we're actually able to eventually able to accumulate from as well too. This is a powerful thing of Atomy, and a lot of us don't even know how powerful it is, powerful Atomy could be and will be, because it's beyond of what we are thinking about. Now, it's not just, okay, is it how many people do I need to make commission? It's not about the people. It's about the points of what they purchase and their daily daily consumptions or their monthly consumption. There's no subscription. It's just that the amount of members, the more members, of course, in anything, the more customers we have, the more amount of accumulation of points we will have, such as for the left-hand side and the right-hand side. It's an accumulation of points. Now, do these points disappear every single day, or do they disappear every month? Or, is there a quota to meet every month? No, there is not. These points will accumulate, whether it takes us 6 months, 9 months, whether it takes us 3 months, or even a month to accumulate the points, or even in a day to accumulate the points on your left and right hand side to receive commission. It's actually a qualification amount. And it's going to save there. These points on the left and right hand side will save there until we reach a qualified amount. So the company will give us cash back, or commission, if you want to call it. The opportunity of this company, as of right now, the CEO always, before had told us we can actually make $50,000 a month. But he also said $100,000 a month. He was trying to have us thinking very low, very humble. But actually, we are able to earn $100,000 a month. Now, is it the people that are just gonna, the ones who are signed up a long time ago, the first people who signed up? Nope, it's not about that at all. As soon as you register in Atomy, you are considered as number 1, and you have your left and right hand side of the business, and we are all actually able to earn this type of income, whether it's $1,000 a month, whether it's $10,000 or $30,000 a month, even to $100,000 a month. There is an income limit where each and every one of us can reach to. Yes, there are members who are there now, and they will stay at that amount. It will not make anything more, and we are all actually able to reach that point. So how in the world can Atomy pay this out? Well, Atomy's pretty rich. Within 10 years, they actually became a $1 billion company, and 35% of that sits there for a pot of money for you and I to claim. We can actually claim a portion of that, whether it's $1,000 we can claim in a year, or $3,000, or $10,000, or $50,000, or $70,000, or $80,000, or $100,000 in a year. We can actually even claim, even to $600,000 a year, we can claim from Atomy, providing us that type of profit for us. And we joined it for free, of this type of membership. Like, if you came in here, you're thinking, man, I just wanted, just to see what's it about, and they're talking about business here or being pushed back. Don't worry. We just sometimes talking about trying to make you realize, oh, Atomy has this option as well too. And you know what? You don't even have to do the business, but you know what? Eventually you're gonna realize why not, because you like the products, it's daily necessities, the low pricing of the products, and it's going to expand immensely. And there's many people out there that will eventually hear about Atomy's products, like the toothbrush, toothpaste. Very simple, something very small, and you'll have people hear about it, and you realize, man, Atomy's company is expanding very quickly, exponentially. Other companies out there, from what we have been used to, is the top people who have signed up years ago or in the beginning are always the one who are making the most money, and they're always the happiest. But the ones who are trying to be successful just like they are, yes, they are the ones who are superman, superwoman, who can get there as well too, and who can qualify each month, or reach that amount of quota or sales every month. It's a burden for the ones who are starting out. So the ones who had just signed before, they always make the most money, and the ones starting on afterwards, it gets a little tough. It used to be good, and they're trying to show us, yes, we can be successful. And I'm sure it just takes a time like crazy and a push like crazy, but not everyone is able to become a Superman, Superwoman in those companies. And as an Atomy, there is that amount of the daily amount of commission that we are actually able to make from $60 in a day, 6 days a week, or even up to $1,200 in a day that we can actually able to earn from 60 to 120 to 700 to even 1,200. We are all actually able to earn that within Atomy. How in the heck, why would this company give us, free membership and give us a chance to earn some commission back? Well, that's why the CEO, Mr. Han-Gil Park, changed the history of network marketing, providing a most humble, righteous, relaxing, comfortable, honest company called Atomy. The distribution of products that network marketing is supposed to be, receiving a product from manufacturing to a consumer, directly to a consumer, not just by having a burden to purchase something every single month, or to buy a kit just to have that product. And a lot of companies, all the companies have great products. They do, from juices to massage chairs to even other skincare to healthcare things to like copper masks I've heard about. And they have great products. It's just the pricing should be lower, because every time you purchase something, someone is making commission every time you purchase one product. Oh, don't worry, you can actually make money. You can actually make your money back when you register more members. We are not about getting money back, or we're not about how many people we need. It's about changing their habit, their consumer behavior, and we can actually make money from Atomy, not from the people. So Atomy, again, is rich, and we can do this. We can make money from the company, not from only your generation. Not only you are actually able to earn $700 in a day, up to $200 in a day, or $1,200 in a day. The next generation of your kids and their kids. So 3-generation inheritance, just like Miss Anne had said, that we are all actually able to earn this, and then more, and then more. There's a form on the Atomy website right now that we can actually download and look at, the Atomy inheritance form. And it's a name, changing some information, and that's all. There's not the tax, it's tax-free. And other companies have that too. We have it as well. We just have an easier system, an easier plan, like these meetings here, sharing the products, having these meetings, having your goals, having these dreams. We have this, and others as well too, but Atomy has this great and simple way to provide us a future that we would want, or just a side income. Or maybe if it was a side income and something had happened, just in case, God forbid that it won't happen, or to you, but there's always a plan B or plan C, and that will be, and that should be Atomy. That could be, right? Or just providing us that. And security is what it is, because Atomy will be there for the next 100 years, next 200 years. How? Because they've been doing the principle, low pricing, high quality for Atomy. From starting from scratch, from nothing, and expanding with the Korean government scientists to other well-known manufactured companies, and expanding out into 18 different countries to 50 different countries within 10 years, 12 years. They're going to expand like crazy. Last year, they went over $1.8 billion. This year, we're all excited. It could be double or triple that because of what the growth of Atomy has been growing, and growing into even the UK, to even Turkey. These countries will soon slowly be opening. And don't worry, if you think about a country and it's not there yet, don't worry. Atomy eventually we try and get to that area, or they're going to expand into other countries first to really reassure, to assure that they would permanently stay there, and then expand to other countries. Because years ago I've heard, when is South Africa opening? When is South Africa opening? When is Romania opening? Or these things, these countries, and eventually we hear about it now that we can register members. So we just have to understand that Atomy is distributing high quality, low pricing to consumer worldwide. They're gathering products from other countries to another and selling it to another country, so that they are generating profit within those countries for them. And one more thing is that Atomy is not is once a country is open, like in America here, or Canada, or Mexico, or Japan, there's headquarters in these countries, and if there's profit created, when there's profit created, and there is, Atomy Korea, the main headquarters in all of Atomy, they are not taking profit from these other countries. The profit stays there. So Atomy is branching out so that these little hubs, these large hubs, are actually creating profit within the country, trying to support the system there, so to support the income. And there's many individuals that we can actually help, or we can actually tell and let them know that Atomy will be their side income, their part-time, their full-time, or their future income, providing us this inheritance, which is actually pretty darn good. Within Atomy here, ladies and gentlemen, it's a company that's been established for all of us to have no competition, to have a binary system for people who have businesses, don't have businesses, to actually earn income and have a chance. It's only a matter of time, and it's only a matter of the persistence, and having us change our minds that, okay, we are actually able to do something. You use something, you like it, you share it. We've always been doing that. Don't think that, oh, I'm not sure if this person is going to do business or that person will do business. It's free membership. Sign up anybody who brushes their teeth. We have golden toothbrushes. We have antibacterial golden toothbrushes, and they're moldless, pure plastic. We get 8 toothbrushes for $9 as a member. And in America, we have that. And, if you think that's, oh man, that's too cheap, I can find cheaper. Well, try and find the quality of golden toothbrushes. 99.99% ionic gold bristles. The bristles are rounded. It will never scratch your gums. And it's giving us this chance to really brush it like we're flossing. If you use hard toothbrushes, I've heard to stop, because it's going to scratch away your enamel, your gums, going to make it bleed. If you're used to doing it, brushing it hard, well, try and do it softly and quickly, and you'll really realize the true quality of Atomy's toothbrush. Just buy the toothbrush. And because it's rounded bristles, again, it won't scratch the enamel or the gum, something small like that. If somebody brushes their teeth, you can register them. If someone's 18 years and older in America, you can register them. Guys, this company is beyond what we're thinking about. If we have been in network marketing, if we have been in network marketing, or have not, I have not myself. I didn't quit my job just because I was thinking of an entrepreneur like mine or a business mind. I quit my job to help my mom because she saw it, and I believed her. We have to believe each other. Just try, or look into it yourself. Because I try to research as much as I could so that I can bring my mom out of this network marketing company, this whole pyramid company. Pyramids are everywhere, and I realized there's nothing I can do it, and I was kind of sucked right in. I mean, there's all green lights. No membership fees. You can make money. Why not? There's no burden for me. It's my push, and the company will give me money, not from the people. I'm not good at sales, because I feel bad of how much I should try to make, and I'm glad I'm not doing that, or like bargaining, because I'm not, because they're just you want, the more you bargain, the less they make. I'm not really good at that. So everyone's actually receiving the same price from where they're coming from. In Atomy, we are in Atomy America. That's where I'm from there, of course, and all worldwide. We all have our own products pricing in our own countries, and we are all able to be comfortable to tell them the pricing. And of course, tax, you can't beat it. Some places don't have tax, some places, and most places do. So I felt comfortable doing that and sharing it. So if you feel like you want to share products for the good, then money will come. And that's how Miss Anna Crook became a Sharon Rose Master, or we have Eunice Hahn here as a Star Master. There's other masterships that we have a title we can accumulate, and bonuses from more products, to even the tablets, to even more commission bonus, or even trips, or even eventually $1 million is what Atomy can give us. The CEO told us that he will give us $1 million on a forklift when he started out, back when he had his Atomy sign on a piece of paper. And he did it because he was persistent and he was sure that this company will last for an extremely long time. I think it's going to last forever. I'm wondering what's going to happen in the next century of Atomy. And he did it. Many people have received the $1 million on a forklift, and we will too. We would definitely will too. If not, why not $20,000 a month or $50,000 or $100,000 a month, and we can earn this from Atomy, and we join it for free. So if this is a company where, if this is a store, a brand that you want to try, you want to keep trying for the rest of your life. If you're thinking of this brand that you will use, even if you're not doing business, then you will be successful. Then you will be successful in Atomy because you are sure enough that the product is right for you, and it will expand to many others as well too. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for listening to our presentations today. Let me just go through this quick announcement on here. A lot of us might have seen this, might have not. When I first was getting involved in Atomy, you know, my mother was dragging me into meetings and come over here and come over there, you know, and then I heard about some like fake products made from China. This is like back in 2014, 2013. And I heard that there was like containers that kind of looks like the skincare, and then when you open it up, it doesn't really look like it at all. Or there's people nowadays, and before many years ago, that have been purchasing from other online stores that we know about, starting with an A or a W or an E. We have to be careful on things because Atomy is not connected. Atomy, Korea, Atomy, all over the world. If there's a brand of Atomy on there, they are not connected with any other wholesale online distribution. It's the people. People are purchasing from the store and then trying to sell it in other stores as well too. They try to make a few dollar profit off of people when we can all enjoy the real thing from the actual physical atomy.com website /US or PH for the Philippines or wherever we are in the world that Atomy has. So we have to be careful on false advertising. You know, we have to be careful on the shelf life of the products. If you're going to buy it from outside of atomy.com shopping mall, try and just purchase from there, from the actual website there, because again, Atomy is not involved in any retailers, in any wholesale companies. They're actually, we must purchase from atomy.com /US or / the other countries involved as well. Just be careful. If you do buy it from there, they're stating that if you buy from other places, other sources, and you don't have a receipt, they're not going to exchange it for you, you know, for a real they're not a real one. They're not going to exchange it for a new one or give you your money back. You might as well get your money back from the source you bought it from. And just to make sure, everyone, there is a new product coming soon on March 11th at 11 a.m. Pacific time there. Calcium. You know, we've had from Korea. I've tried the calcium chewables, and they even made it even better. That there's calcium there, there's magnesium, there's potassium. That we all need these. We need. I think you need magnesium in order to absorb calcium. So, but they've had it in chewables, but now they're in tablets in plant-based. This is pretty cool, and soon enough, that's it. It wasn't able to come to America just yet, and we've been waiting years and years. When we sat down in seminars, you know, we were seeing on the screen that there's gonna be a new product in America. Atomy calcium chewables. You guys remember that? The ones who've been in the regular seminars and the Success Academies. We've been waiting for calcium over and over again, and there's people who've been shipping it from Korea to America personally, shipping it, not from Atomy. But now we have it in plant-based calcium, which is pretty cool. There's gonna be a special PV promotion, guys. If you guys want extra boost in points, just as a launch in the product there, and then it will go back to the original point system. So watch out for this on March 11th. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful meeting. We always have great information from leaders and vision speakers, and from Fayetteville, North Carolina to New Jersey to all of the world. We had one from Canada before too, and we are trying to share the vision, trying to share an experience, trying to share something so that you'll realize this is for you as well. And there's many individuals that are going through their timeline of success, and we are all on our way to a successful point in life. And Adam can do this. So we always start and end our meetings and online seminars with our company motto. So please, everyone, unmute yourself, show your faces if you would like to, so we can go through this company motto in unison. All right, ladies and gentlemen, company motto, ready? Yes.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
Cherish the
Cherish
spirit.
the spirit.
Create the vision.
Create the vision.
Follow the faith.
Follow the
Serve in
faith.
humility.
Serve in
Aja,
humility.
aja, aja. All right, all right. Thank you
Martin,
all
you're
for
the
joining
man.
us. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much, Tom.
Martin,
Thank you,
ask them
Martin.
who are going to testimony for next week.
Sure,
night.
sure. That was my mother. That was my mom. Would anyone like
He's
to
a
give
doll.
any testimonies or to share their experience of products or what they have been thinking about or have been experiencing so far next week on our next meeting? Usually we do this
I will.
personally, but sorry.
This is Dorothy Watford.
Hi, Dorothy.
Yes, I've started using some new products and yes,
Great.
I would like to give a testimony.
All right, done deal. What product would you like to share?
The probiotic.
Probiotics, great. I'll hold your story
Yeah.
to it. Yes.
Yes,
Thank you, Dorothy.
thank you.
Dorothy, where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama,
Alabama. There we go.
down south,
Thought I remembered
Magic
that.
City.
Magic City.
Martin,
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to get, is Ann's last name Cook? Or,
Crooke, I believe. Cooked name, right? She leave?
okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
I enjoyed that, Ann. That was wonderful. Thank you.
It's pretty cool to know people in different areas, the different fields of profession, especially buying and selling. Would anyone else like to give a testimony? Now, for those of us, who have been before, I've always given my same testimony over and over and over again. This is like my 6th year doing the same thing of my same. You have one good testimony, and you can have many different others from different products, but the main one you can always share, or the ones that you have been going through, and for those of us who are scared to talk, on the calls here, no problem. It's up to you. There's no push at all. And we are just trying to have everyone share their information because it's for their benefit, so that they can personally share it and have a better feeling. And instead of sharing to people they know, they can start sharing to people they don't know yet. Because I'm sure a lot of people on here don't know each other. Many of us do. For those of us who want to go outside of our boundaries, this is the best time to do this.
Mark, this is Dorothy.
Yes,
I may
ma'am.
have two. I may have more than one.
Testimony?
Yes.
Oh, all right. What else would you like to share?
The nutrition facial cream.
Oh yeah, then you should. Okay, from the Fame
Yes.
set or the Absolute skincare set?
I absolute.
The
from the
Absolute one. It
Absolute.
smells. It's in a tan cream, thicker cream,
It's
white or a little
it
bit
may
tan.
be light tan.
Yeah, the Absolute Nutrition Cream.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
all right. Thank you for
Yes.
sharing.
you're welcome.
All righty.